Welcome out, everybody, to RGL6's Invite. This is Season 5, Week 2B between Putis.org and The Nest. My name's the Godfather. I'm joined by Tery with Looster200 behind the scenes, as always. How are you tonight, Tery?
I'm doing good, Mr. Godfather. I'm ready to see some Invite Viaduct action.
Yeah, absolutely. This should be a pretty fun match to watch. I think we're having a few issues with STV right now, but hopefully that'll be sorted out. Anything you want to discuss, or do you want to just run straight through the rosters right now?
Yeah, as I continue to get situated with the TF2 because of the aforementioned STV struggles, why don't you break down the nest for everybody real quick?
Absolutely. So we'll have Gungan on Scout, Esper as well on Scout, Strider and Jets both on Soldier, Cray on Demo, and Random Cookie on Medic.
And then over on the other side, for everybody's favorite website on all of the internet, Putis.org, it's got Virgil on Medic, Junie from Spy Kids, aka Dingo on Demo Man, you got Shamu and Yosh on Scout, and then rounding out this team on the soldier classes is Mirrorman and Kryptonite.
Yeah, definitely two pretty decent rosters going up against each other tonight. I believe one team has only played one match, however, even though this is week 2B. So, haven't seen either of these or that team fully tested yet so far in Invite this season. But both of them they're in 5th and 6th, Putis in 5th and the Nest in 6th. It's the Putis.org who is currently just 1-0 to 1-1 for the Nest. So we'll be getting started soon here, but any matchups you want to talk about?
Alright, I'm back in, but yeah, so I think the big thing, as with any King of the Hill map, is going to be the Demo Man matchup. Cray versus Dingo is going to be something, and then, there's a handful of players in the server who are very fond of the Australian Sniper Man, so we'll be sure to be on the lookout for that as well. Also, I hate to break it to you, but I am in the sad zone right now in this STV. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, hopefully it's not going to be too bad on stream. I did hear word that we're getting started pretty soon. I believe our poll for the evening is who's going to have more headshots, so be sure to cast your vote in that before we get going. And yeah, I'll definitely be watching soldiers, looking for those aggressive bombs. I've casted a lot recently, and just been absolute chaos with soldiers getting in onto medics. And we do have both teams readying up. I'll take this mid. I'll definitely be watching for some aggressive bombs, as I mentioned, and here we go.
Yep, so Putis.org in the red jerseys versus the Nest in the blue. Take us away in this first mid.
Absolutely. Here we go. Demo's exchanging some spam early. Here comes an aggressive soldier bomb getting into the backline. Not finding a lot of damage so far. Unfortunately, STV is being an issue here for me. Crypt going to go down, however. I believe he went in on a bomb and got killed there. Blue's going to be pretty aggressive, taking a lot of space onto point, getting some damage in onto the combo. Mirror's going to go down, so neither soldier for the side of red right now. Jess is going to get pretty low, but it looks like he might be able to get healed up here. And there goes the cap in for blue. Not a very dominant mid-fight so far, but definitely finding the pressure onto point early. Anything you're noticing so far?
I wish I could. I tried going into third person to hope for a little bit of a more smoother viewer experience, but unfortunately it's still extremely choppy on my end. I think what you noticed earlier with the blue soldiers going in a little bit deep, a little bit early. Hold on, we have some aggression here out of the red players. Ooh, Shamu's gonna get dropped. The Ubers get traded out. A little bit of a milk from Virgil. But looks like they're going to use their better Uber to bully them back.
Cookie's very low. Cookie's going to go down. Yeah, Mirror finding that kill. Crypt trades out, but... Oh, and now Virgil also going to go down, so neither team with their medic after that Uber. Not what you like to see. You want to see those meds get out, but definitely some aggression early. Cap still in control of Blue. A little bit of pressure got onto point there, but nothing much. Blue's going to hold on to this.
Yeah, we saw the very aggressive Uber from Putis going in deep, trying to pick off the medic, which they did. Unfortunately, they let Virgil die in the aftermath, and now we already have our first sniper, and look who it is. It's Mr. Jets. He's up on China, I think.
Yeah, Jets is looking for
Cliff.
those. Yeah, he's on Cliff right now, I think. Oh, great. Going down to a nice pipe there. Gunkin also going to follow. Just pipes everywhere on the side of red, but still not taking over this control point. And Cookie's going to go down as well. A huge bomb, I think it was. That red just got very aggressive, and Team White in favor of Prudis.org here, and they are finally going to cap this out. 124 left on the clock for blue. You know,
Forward hold here.
yeah, here comes a forward hold. A dominant takeover, but, you know, maybe a little too slow for my taste.
Yeah, and once again, we apologize. Not sure exactly why the STV is what it is, though. I guess on the bright side, what you're seeing on stream is a lot better than what I'm seeing in the game. All right. So
yeah, I just checked the same thing. That's funny.
That.
Yeah, I think Blue's being doing some sort of magic right now and making it slightly less choppy. Maybe a NASA computer or something. Here comes an aggressive soldier jump onto the medic. Strider's gonna get shot out of the sky. Esper also going down. Here comes Uber from the red team. Pyro defending that medic. Cookie's gonna jump all the way back into spawn, or get all the way back into spawn, excuse me, and will hold on to Uber, or his Uber advantage, excuse me. Now Jet's gonna go down as well to Yosh, as Red's gonna back out here as they have to contest with this Uber soon here. It might be coming now. It's always fun to have this choppy of a stream.
Dingo had died during that forward hold attempt, and then the Uber got expended, so now Cookie sitting at about 100 HP.
Oh, here's the soldier bomb onto Cookie. Can he get the air shot? Oh, he forces it.
He had the pop on the point, and they will pick off 3, does the Nest, and this should be a mid-cap swing or a point swing back in their favor. Times are just about even.
Ubers are not, however. It's going to be about a 50% add in favor of Prudis.org here. Trying to, it's an aggressive forward hold from the Nest here on Grass. Strider gets taken out by a trap. They do have a Pyro to push out here, and it looks like they're going to be successful as Blue's backing up to point to just have this spam angle. Here comes a soldier on the flank, getting a little bit of damage off that angle. Virgil now with full Uber. Jess is going to go down to Shamu, and now Craig going to go down. Gungan following suit as well. There's the Uber for the red side of Red. Cookie now at 60%, and it's going to be Red moving in onto Blue's grass here.
Yeah, both teams just kind of leapfrogging away, trading their Uber for a handful of picks, and then, you know, once the other team gets their Uber back, they do the same. And now, once again, a bit of a forward hold setup from Prudis.org here. They have a little bit of time to make up, and now we're just waiting for how Cookie and friends are going to break through. Looks like they're walking in through main right now. They're going to lose Jets immediately. And the Uber hasn't really... Yeah, but looks like they're going to get no other kills. In fact, Esper's going to go down to the long-range pipes from Dingo. There's a soldier tormenting from upper. Yep, Mirror Man.
What's that? Oh, no. Mirror finding that nice rocket. Strider's at 1 health right now. I don't know if he's going to... Yeah, it looks like he's going to live. So now Red's going to have a full Uber add to work with, holding out to this point. 45 left on the clock, so even times right now. Yeah, it's going to be a full Uber to hold this point off with. We haven't seen a lot of Sniper.
Yeah, but that forward hold and then how they reacted to the Nest's Uber, that was the swing they needed, because now Virgil's sitting pretty on her own clip, 100% Uber. Cookie's only at 40%. The Nest is starting to try and take some ground, but they got to be careful of an aggressive Uber, which is exactly what's coming. Here comes Shamu and Dingo.
Can they get onto the medic? Looks like they're trying. Cookie's going to go down for sure. Mirror finding that rocket at the end to finish him off. Now Esper also going to go down. Gungan and Strider both low. There goes Strider. Jet's now very low. Going to go down. Cray's going to follow suit. Gungan's the only one alive with 10 seconds left on the clock. He's got to make a play if anything. Looking now from the flank to just try to sack for point.
He gets orbed on his way in.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate situation to be in. First round's going to go to Prudis.org.
Well, that was pretty eventful. It was very, very close right up until the end. Like I said, that swing turn was when the Nest Uber tried to break out of the forward hold and they couldn't quite get anything done. But heading into the second mid now.
Here comes a soldier jumping, maybe. No, he turned away in mid-frame. And now, yeah, both teams just going to stabilize here. Soldier getting up onto rock. Here comes the soldier bomb finally. Going onto the grass. Oh, Jets gets taken out by a trap. Gungan and Esper both going to find picks onto Crypt and Yosh, respectively. There goes Strider, however, going down to Mirror. A little bit of demo being exchanged over point as Red's going to back out to the base of Cliff. Blue's going to be able to get this mid-cap in.
Yep, Blue, they did one of the fantastic things on Viaduct. You have 2 scouts with your beam at the end of a mid-fight. It's pretty much ideal. It might actually be perfect, but as we see here, Virgil, 90%, having stayed alive during all that chaos, will have Uber very, very soon.
Oh, the sniper
There
pick.
we go. There goes
there
Jets.
Goes. No
go
demo.
down. And Mirror feeding as well. A little bit of a A little bit of an overextension. Crypt does go behind enemy lines and pick off the sniper. I
Here's the
really
Uber
need to stop
exchange.
watching first person.
Yeah, it's definitely not an enjoyable viewer experience. The Uber charge did get exchanged there. It looks like Red's medic is going to be very low. Trying to dance around Rock here. Is he going to live? It looks like he might. Virgil getting down below 20 health there, I think. Cookie, excuse me, also below 50. So neither med dying there, but getting very close. As Red's going to hold on to this point a little bit longer. 2:30 on the clock for both teams right now. Here comes a scout. Looking for the air shot as a soldier. He's going to just jump in. Esper and Gungan both taken out. But there goes the demo from Red. So holding on to this point is going to be a little bit harder if Blue wants to push.
Yeah, and I have to imagine the Nest is going to try and make some moves off of that. As you can see, already setting up on their cliff before their medic gets orbed. The ball, as many have come to know it. Now Cray trying to walk forward on the right lane. He knows Dingo isn't there to contest him just yet. But again, both teams poking and prodding, feeling each other out right now. Now the Nest starts to put up some cap time.
Here's even Ubers right now. And there's a pop. Virtual has to pop it, I think. I don't know if that was intentional or forced out. Both medics got a little bit of damage onto them before the Uber was exchanged. Not going to find a lot of kills in it. We'll see if there's anything post exchange here. Maybe Soldier Chest is going to get pretty low on the flank, but back up and take it back. Now Cray exchanging a bit of spam across the point. Going to be healed up by his bed as well. Both medics building about at the same even rate. Here comes a soldier jumping in onto the combo. Crypt's going to get taken out by Gungan there after that jump. Cray's going to go down, but finds Mirror with a pipe. So there's a trade out for you. Virtual now building is slightly faster. As Blue's going to retake this point, it looks like. Having plenty of pressure to work with. Yeah, it's just a scout, demo, and medic at the base of Cliff right now. Blue's going to get that cap in. 1:11 on the clock for Red. How do you want to see this next fight go?
Yeah, so right now Nest have a lot of ground to make up. They traded Cray for 2 soldiers, which is, they're probably on the losing end of that one, but they managed to hold on and maintain their position, take a refight, and then recap. But as you can see, Putis.org is not going to let it go. Again with an aggressive Uber exchange. Cookie pops immediately afterwards, saving Cray. Crypt goes down elsewhere on the flank. Looks like that was by Concrete, and yeah, it's going to be a player advantage. Oh, never mind. Esper goes down.
Very low, so is Cookie.
Oh, Strider.
Virtual going to go down to Strider. A nice bomb there, but it looks like there's no hope for Cookie as well. He's going to get taken out by Mirror. Finding that Dom. Cray hits him with a pipe at the end. Now a Scout v Scout behind. Yoshi's going to get taken out, however. And points still in favor of Blue, and it looks like it might stay that way just a little bit longer. Cookie now respawning. Virtual's going to have probably a 20% add to work with here, as Cap's now going to swap sides.
Yeah, honestly, not a bad sequence of events. If you're the Nest, you caught up pretty decently in terms of the time, now only down about 30 seconds. Like you said, there is a little bit of advantage for Virgil to potentially work off of, but right now, the aggression. Ooh, Gungan's gonna go down. It looks like Esper's gonna get caught as well. No scouts on the side of the Nest, that's huge.
Cray and Cookie are low, and Cookie
my
goes down.
goodness,
Crypt finding that rocket again. Oh, Virgil trades out. It seems every time we see a medic death, there's one on the other side of the aisle, so Red's gonna hold on to this point without their medic. Pretty dominant fight, I'd say, however, in their favor. Would just like to see Virgil stay alive a little bit longer and live through a fight.
Yeah, it seems like, with the Virgil death is the key frag there, but it seems like, again, with very, very close to time, Virgil's team gets another swing fight as they go in once again, going deep. Mirror Man right on top of Cookie.
Gross.
Okay, Cray and Gungan trade out for Mirror Man. That's probably a net win on the side of the red team here. Virgil survives with just 40 HP. Blue team's going to try and capitalize by walking aggressively, but they are so scattered. Like, yeah, Cookie is by himself getting chased.
Yeah, he's going to go down.
Yoshi's going to say, yeah, I'm going to take that. Virgil saying, go for a point.
There you go.
Nah,
go
see,
for a point. We'll take a look at logs here.
There's two types of medics, Mr. Godfather. One type of medic goes, "Why are they shooting me?" And the other type of medic goes, "I'm so glad they're shooting me and not focusing on the objective or killing my other teammates." So that's going to be the first half, 2-0 in favor of Putis.org. Again, relatively close overall, but what's been happening in both of these first 2 rounds is that Putis.org, when there's like a minute left on the clock, they get a huge play that kind of sets things up really, really nicely for them to finish the round out. And as we can peek at the logs, which are a lot more stable than the STV so far.
Right, yeah, we do see, in terms of DPM, Red's demo is going to come in with 415, Cray with 393, but a huge difference in frags there I'll mention in a bit. Yosh 390, Shamu 337, Mirror 334, I won't say the rest. And then looking at frags, we do see Yosh with 13, and then Demo and Mirror both with 10, and Gungan with 8. So frags and damage definitely in favor of Putis here.
Yeah, it's just the factor of being ahead 2 rounds. Obviously, Yosh having a fantastic game, 13-3, as the second half should be going live shortly. Once again, we apologize for the we'll say the quality of the STV. We did switch servers moments before, so we're gonna blame that. We're gonna blame that one, ladies and gentlemen, as we are gonna go live.
Round number 3, and for people concerned about their channel points, I believe it's just Jets so far has a snipe. He's rolling out on Sniper here, which will be pretty interesting. Okay. I'll take this mid-fight. We'll see if he's able to find any picks early as both teams roll out in the normal fashion, regardless of the Sniper pick. Your normal spam being exchanged. But you see the Sniper finding Yosh. Jets getting 2 as he takes out Grip. Don't know what happened with my voice there. Don't judge. Jets is going to go down. However, Shamu getting piped by Cray. And 2 early opening picks. Pretty great fight. Blue has the damage going in on Mirror. Cookie's going to get pretty low before they start capping here. Now Yosh swapping to Sniper, so...
Alright, here we go, Sniper duel.
Here we go! It's the Highlander matchup that sometimes we have to sit through in 6s. What do you think of that mid-fight, especially those opening Sniper picks?
Yeah, I mean, Jets single-handedly won his team the mid-fight, I'm pretty sure. Again, those 2 early picks, he immediately walked out on Cliff. 1-2, 2 players down on the side of Putis, and it was just an easy cleanup and finish from there, but... Again, Sniper v Sniper, Uber v Uber here. Which player is going to make the first play?
And it looks like Yosh is looking at the medic. There's going to be an aggressive Uber here from Red. Blue's not going to wait too long. They might have a slightly better Uber here. There's a soldier jumping in onto the backline. We'll see if he finds any picks. Crypt's going to go down. Oh, 3 falling from the side of Red. Trading out just for Esper. Not very worth. Cookie still at full health, as is Virgil. Cookie building slightly faster in this post-Uber. There goes Cookie, though! Yosh finding that snipe. Taking him out. Yosh is going to die for it, but definitely a worthwhile pick, as now Virgil's going to have the opportunity to sit back and build up an Uber here, getting that advantage before they want to push back in.
Yep, it's going to be about 25% advantage. Oh, never mind. Jet says, I'll take your Uber advantage and I'll put it in my back pocket. Virgil down. Now it's going to be about 25% advantage for Cookie, unless Yosh has something to say about it. And he headshots Cray.
Yeah, he's gonna go down to Jets.
Man.
There we go. Sniper meta, I guess. Gungan's gonna go down to Shamu, hitting that meat shot. We'll see. Cookie might be wanting to walk in here a bit. He does have a 40% Uber ad to work with here, so Blue's gonna hold on to point. Yosh finding Strider. Jet's getting fairly low there. It looks like he might get buffed up here in a moment. I think he's gonna get by body shots. Jet's gonna take out Mirror on a bomb, I think, and there goes Cookie getting taken out by Yosh. Sniper is just the... Oh, but now Crip's gonna get... It's just snipers. This game is just snipers. There's nothing else.
Did you see Yosh? He walked all the way around to find Jet staring at the point, and there we go. I mean, like you said, this round has been dominated by the sniper class. They're just making frags happen left and right for their team. These medics are in the sad zone, as I like to say. But, I mean, I guess aren't we all on this blessed or cursed night? Here we go.
I think.
Putting some time. Nest is ahead by a significant margin, but there we go. Virgil pops the
Here's
Uber.
the demo coming in. Craig's going to go down to a meat shot, and then Jet's following suit. Strider getting taken out as well, so 3 down for the side of Blue. Met's going to get out to spawn, I think. Keep that advantage with the Uber.
That's the key difference, Godfather, is that a couple of times Putis.org's aggressive Ubers have been resulting in a frag on Cookie, but this time he manages to escape. Oh, Jets wins the sniper duel.
Oh my god, I was taking a sip, I almost bit my drink. There goes Virgil getting taken out. I think that was an air shot, or an air pipe rather. So Cookie and Jet's the only ones alive, as Red's going to continue holding aggressively. Shamu's going to get taken out by a body shot. Cookie goes down? What? How do you let that happen? You're in your own spawn.
Oh, he was at 85%.
Just don't leave. It's spawn. Just don't walk forward. Sorry, that's... Crypt... Sorry, I'm hearing things from my producer right now. Got confused. Oh no! That's why he said crypt. Cookie's gonna go down on a bomb. That's disgusting as well. So it seems that neither medic able to safely build Uber here. Jet's now setting up, looking for that sniper v sniper. Pressure finally coming in onto point. There's a bomb, but Crypt's gonna get taken out by Jets with that SMG. Cap's finally gonna go in favor of Red. First time in a while. Not quite. Someone
They're waiting.
Cap, please.
They're waiting
Oh,
for Crypt.
spawners.
Oh, and then they capped it anyway. Big mistake there from Pudis.org. They were trying to get Crypt up, but they messed up their timing just a little bit, and that delayed his spawn by another 5 seconds. I was gonna say, I think we've only seen one Uber this whole round because these medics have just been dropping like flies to the sniper.
Here comes another soldier bomb. Are they
soldier
able to find
bombs on top
anything?
of Virgil. Virgil's 85 health and 90% Uber, and Virgil is dead.
Oh, but 3 diving for it, so we'll see if Yosh can hit a shot and maybe even this up here. Here comes a soldier sacking in on getting that sniper down, so no Jets to work with. Who's at 4 health? That's Crypt. Craig gonna go down to a shot by Yosh. Definitely making this channel point race tight, because that's what everyone cares about.
Exactly. And honestly, all these happenings, all this sequence of events, it's not too bad for the Nest here, because now that the Uber advantage is firmly in their favor, they just have to get a nice little retake. If they don't have to use their Uber, they can, potentially hold on and get around on the board here. Of course, they have to be wary of the Yosh sniper. He is on his own
the
China.
Aggressive Uber.
Yep.
They're gonna go in. I think they just wanted to screw over that sniper. There goes Craig getting taken out, however. Wasn't able to get flash here. And now this post Uber is looking pretty rough for the blue team. That sniper looking to get a kill, and he does. Jet's finding 2 actually. Maybe a slightly better post Uber than I was expecting. Not a lot of pressure on point so far. Red has the opportunity to recontest and just hold this off. There goes Virgil, however, dying to a Strider bomb. We'll see if Cookie can stay alive. Just at 30% Uber right now. Here comes a scout trying to bot in a bit, not finding anything. Overtime right now for Red. Blue looks like they're going to be able to get this cap out. We'll see if Yosh on this respawn can even the Ubers up.
Yeah, so, with about 30 seconds remaining for the Nest here, Cookie's at 65%. Assuming that he lives long enough to get the Uber, that could be a round-winning one in his hands, or, tragedy, depending on if Yosh hits a shot. But once again, they are posted up really passive. Yep. Jets is looking to make a hero play.
The SVS is so bad with this STV lag, excuse me. Gungan's gonna get taken out with a pipe. There goes Jets as well. Virgil gonna get pipes though! That's a
big play right there from Cray.
Looks like Blue's gonna be able to hold this off. Cookie's gonna go down post Uber. Yosh finding the body shot onto him. So another pipe there onto
The 3v3,
Esper.
the health is so bad.
No one's healthy here. The air shot pipe! Strider's gonna get taken out. There goes Cray as well.
They can't let him cap. If he caps, it's over.
It's over. No. The overtime finish going in favor of Red 3-0. That's tough.
All right, but let's look on the bright side here. That round was obviously way closer. Clearly, the Jet sniper is, helping them, come out on top of a lot of these fights. So here we go, another mid. To their credit, the Nest has won all 3 mids so far as we head into number 4. Where is Jet's peeking? Jets is peeking on China.
Up on China, yeah, there we go.
He gets bombed
no
immediately.
Sniper from Red. Oh, and not going to be worth anything. Esper going down as well. So even numbers here. Crypt and Mirror both died fairly early. We'll see Red being pretty aggressive here, looking to get in onto this medic if they can. Again, Jets is the only sniper, so that's for blue team right now. Giving Yosh the opportunity to get in. It looks like he's going for the medic. Is he going to find him? He is! Yosh is going to find Cookie. Doesn't matter what class. Virgil now has to stay alive in order to maintain what will be a full Uber advantage. By the time Cookie spawns, Sniper is sitting on rock, looking down to try to find the medic who's isolated right now. May be able to get something here if he keeps walking forward. There goes Crypt getting taken out as well. What is this? Full Uber for Virgil. Yosh has swapped on to Sniper. Cap looking to finally be finished off here by Red. Going fairly slowly. Cray taking out the opposing demo, but very low. He's going to go down as well. Yosh finding the snipe onto Gungan. And finally, it will be the cap for Red, but no, they're going to hold it off. They're playing the smart.
They're waiting for Dingo to... Oh, never mind.
What?
Wait,
twice
the
in
spy
one
didn't
night?
get delayed? Oh, because the first. That's because it's the first cap, of course. I was
There you
gonna
go.
say a development that we kind of missed there when Yosh picked off Cookie in the backlines is that Dingo got caught out being a little too aggressive. So Cray still being alive slowed down Pudis.org, which is why the Uber and the cap only took until now to materialize. As I'm saying that,
Jets!
there goes
Finding the
Mirror
snipe.
and Dingo. So this should be a clean retake right away for the Nest, and only about 30 seconds off the clock here for Virgil's team.
Yeah, Cookie with full Uber. Yosh is looking to walk over onto Gratz here, maybe. He's going to get found out by a scout. Now looking through main. Onto point, going to rotate around a bit. Playing it smart here. Virgil almost at full Uber here, so we'll see Sniper v Sniper, Uber v Uber, as we saw earlier. We'll see which team wants to push in here. Most likely, Red going to try to take this in. We'll see if the Snipers can find a pick, though. Esper getting very low. Down to 6 health, he's going to get stickied out. So here comes the Uber exchange. Can't tell who's it's better for. Looks like Red's medic is very low, however. Virgil trying to back out, and he does. Cookie finding a health kit at the very last moment there. He's down to 26 himself. Jets now finding Virgil. That's going to be a terrible, terrible situation for Red now. As long as Cookie lives, which hasn't been the case.
That.
No!
Yeah.
Shamu
on a 5K. He still got it, ladies and gentlemen. And,
neither one can live while the other survives, and that's a team wipe.
So what we saw before the Ubers got executed was that because the fear of the sniper, a lot of the nests were huddled up behind their own rock, and which just let Dingo dump an insane amount of damage, killing Esper, opening the fight up, with that frag, and then obviously here, all the chaos of the classic DM server that King of the Hill is known for. Oh, and there goes Shamu.
No one can live right now. Yosh now looking, he dropped off the cliff. He's going to walk forward a little bit. We'll see if he can get a snipe in. There goes Jets and Esper both going down. Crypt following suit. Cookie gets taken out with stickies. No, but Virgil's going to go down as well. Medics are having the roughest night I've seen in a while. Haven't seen a lot of Ubers this round at all. Red holding on to point. Time about even, but if I'm not mistaken, next cap wins it for Red here.
Yep, this is match point potentially for Pudis.org. All they have to do is tick away the next 90 seconds and then we'll be finishing the match here. But obviously the Nest have going to try and have something to say about that. They're walking back in on the right. Once again, classic even Uber, even sniper situation. Ooh, the health on Pudis is a lot worse though. And yeah, that might actually just be enough for Blue to be able to retake. Oh, they're going to wait for Strider to respawn. Jets is watching that sight line on cliffside. Sniper v sniper. Nope. No connection.
Soldier jumping in onto the medic. Can he get the air shot? Maybe finding it.
Oh.
And he does. Crypt getting a nice bomb into Cookie. No one really looking around to defend him. Mirror's going to get taken out. There goes Gungan taken out by a nice shot from Yosh as well. So 2 down, no heals for the side of Blue. Red able to retake this if they want. Cray going to take out Yosh, however. So not as easy as it might have been before. Jets is 6 health right now. Esper finally going down as well. And it looks like a recap here for Red. Sniper at the base of cliff going to get healed up a bit here. Virgil full Uber to hold on to this point with.
Yeah, this is do or die time now. Desperation mode activated here for the Nest. You're staring at 60 seconds away from a loss. You need to force this Uber. Okay, there we go. There's a start. Shamu's trying to run forward, potentially pick off the demo man, but I think Cray is long gone, actually, yeah.
Post Super Fraggers are going to define this match. There goes Jets taken out by Yosh. Not a good start if you are rooting for the Nest here. Big fight happening on the grass. Yosh going to get a frag onto Gungan. Mirror taken out by Cray, however. No pressure onto point yet. Here comes a soldier jumping in. Strider, he's going to die, however. I think that just heard a headshot, but no kill. Yosh 9 health. Can't see where he is. He looks like he might live here. Sniper v sniper. Kind of crazy so far. Yosh looking up. He's using that glitch spot right above Japan. Now he's going to rotate around. Uber coming in from the side of Blue. Not finding anything. I don't like that Uber personally. Virgil taken up by Esper. What? Didn't see where that happened.
I think from my slideshow, I think I saw Virgil surf through the air, but just didn't have enough HP to land. But here we go. Look at this. Pudis.org full team down, and this is an opportunity here for the Nest. They're gonna have about 50%, well, 30% advantage. They're gonna get Jets back up on Sniper in a couple of seconds.
Not capping until he's up. Good play there, but overtime. So it's dangerous ground here. The Nest really has to take this and hold it out.
They need to have a what we call the perfect hold, the perfect round for the next 65 seconds here. First step is obviously to get Cookie this Uber and not have his head get taken off by Yosh, who is, well, Virgil's gonna be instantly dead to a trap from Craig, so that's a great start. But you know the Pudis aggression. Look at Dingo. They're bombing in on him.
They do find Cookie. What?
99.
Beautiful pipe there from the demo. Jesus, this is pretty intense. Everybody dying left and right. A little bit of pressure onto point, but still on the side of blue. Looks like they're going to hold this out. Virgil just respawns, and
in hindsight, that Cray trap kill was huge because if Virgil was still alive, this would have been game over, or it would have set Pudis.org up for a chance to seal the deal right here.
Shamu's very low.
As it stands, we got another fight going in, and Shamu's gonna instantly die to the pipes. Gloppers retaliates. Oh, Cookie, nice surf around the rock.
That was beautiful.
Player advantage for the Nest here, and again, 13 seconds left. Someone's got to make a move soon.
Looks like they're going to hold. No, Cookie goes down. Can they hold on to this without a medic? That's going to be very difficult. Jets is very low on the sniper class. If you can find a pick now, it'd be great. Medic's getting pretty low. Virgil's going to go down to a pipe from Cray. Finding two as Blue's going to get their first cap in for the night. It's currently 3-1. Staying alive, but we'll see how long they can last. This has been absolutely hectic. Wish I could see who's winning on the sniper. Right now, I just see Jets on the sniper class, however, so Yosh rolling out on scout for the second time around.
Pudis have opted to have Yosh on scout for these mid fights. So right now we see a soldier flying in immediately, but he is deep behind enemy lines. That is Strider. Okay, Gungan and Cray.
Too. This might be it. Virgil's half health as well, but here comes a demo trying to get in this damage, and he does. So if Virgil lives, that's the story of the evening. If Virgil lives, then it's going to be all right for the side of red here. At 80% Uber right now. Yosh has not swapped off. I don't think he died on that mid. Gungan goes down, as does Jets. The demo finding all the pipes in the world, getting Cray as well with the sticky bomb. So
here comes the forward hold set up here out of Pudis.org. Virgil and the scouts, or Virgil and the soldiers on the right side. Dingo on the left with Yosh babysitting him. How are the Nest going to break this? Gungan's already up on Pyro, trying to bust through on the left side here. He's going to run into Mirror Man.
Yeah, Jets is going to get destroyed there. Shamu kind of just walked forward.
Wait,
Cookie, what? How do you let that happen?
They just walked right in there.
I think that might have been a Virgil Uber, however.
Yep.
So right into the spawn goes the Uber, and with it you get the meta kill. Yosh still on scout here. Jets not being able to find as many kills as it's pretty hard to push out of your last point here with a sniper. So we'll see if he's able to find anything now. A little bit more room to work with. Here comes a soldier jumping in. Is he able to find anything? Demo getting pretty, or Jet's getting pretty low. Excuse me. No, he's gonna get taken out there by Gungan. So player man advantage to work with. Uber's about even. How do you want to see Blue take this fight?
Well, the key thing right now is that they have a soldier pick, no sniper that they know of, because we see that Yosh is still on scout, and maybe get Jet some sightlines. He's starting to work from his own rock here, and he's at least scaring the other team back. Virgil, 95% Uber. Cookie's down to 15 health
Jets,
from spam.
I think Jets hit him, but he didn't finish him off. Here comes the Uber.
Oh, Cookie's living dangerously out on the cliffside. Is Dingo gonna find the kill? No. Cray will pipe him away, but the scout is still chasing. Gets Cray to kill himself off of the splash damage.
Shadow, that's not good for the side of Blue here. Yosh, you're still on scout. Has Yosh died this round?
Maybe that's why he hasn't
I think honestly Yosh has been alive for the 2 minutes that are off the cap right now. Blue really needs to get onto cap here. Crypt going down to a meat shot to the face from Esper. Now Blue getting a bit more aggressive. Uber in their favor. They have everything to work with. Mirror taken out there. So we'll see.
2 soldier picks here. Yeah, that should mean a free take.
Demo sacking it onto the medic. Can he find the pipe? No, you won't find the pipe. Good job there by Cookie staying out of the line of fire. Yeah, 3 down.
A little bit of a staggered 4-man attempt there out of Pudis.org, trying to get Cookie to use Uber. Now with Yosh having died there, maybe he will swap off to Sniper now as he comes up, and he's going to stay Scout.
Interesting decision here. Sniper is on Rock looking in. He's going to, I think he's been seen by the soldier.
They spammed him. They know he's there.
Yeah, both teams with full Uber though.
Yep, and again, doing this
Oh,
dance as Jets kill Shamu. Alright, that's a nice little opening pick, but again, if you're the Nest, you have a lot of time to make up as Dingo goes
there's a
flying.
scout coming in. It's a sack coming in, trying
And
to
the
get
soldier
anything.
as well.
Oh, Dingo's gonna go down. So does
Cookie
Yosh.
had to use, there was the 4-man, the 3-man actually, I guess. A Mirror Man is just, he managed to jump away, he slithered away, and Cookie was up by his own cliff. I think he was at like 20 health before a potential wall shot would have dropped him, so he had to pop the Uber, and now, little bit dire again for the Nest. Jets has got to hit a shot here to open things up.
Better to use than to die there, especially with full Uber. But yeah, as you mentioned, Virgil has everything to work with here. Here's a soldier trying to get in, spam out Cookie a bit. Jets is going to get pretty low. So is Strider. He's going to go down. As is Gungan. So Yosh finding a pick there. There goes Yosh, however, to the Jets snipe. We'll see if he finally swaps off. The demo up on China, getting a little bit of spam in, but Red with 40 seconds left on the clock, going to hold on to this. Good job by the Nest to get some time off the clock there.
Yeah, it was a little bit of reverse of the previous situation when one team fed 2 players trying to get the force out. They didn't do it, so the other team manages to walk onto the point for free. As we see the Nest walk very aggressively onto the point. Incoming Uber trade, here it goes. Hard for me to tell exactly what's going on. Classic slideshow shenanigans, but Mirror Man dying. Not a good start for Pudis.org. Gungan will trade out.
Virgil! Jets finding the kill! Oh, the body shot after the Uber charge exchanged. Strider going to go down as well, as long as Cookie can stay alive, and Blue has to get onto point fairly soon here. There's a demo, 1 health on point. There goes Cray dying. So I think this might just be GG, and it looks like it is. That could have been a 1 fight, but I don't think Blue had the players there. We'll take a look at logs.
Exactly. They were down 3 players by the time, you know, all the chaos had died down, so they were stuck on the right lane, and the players on Pudis just kind of converged right on top of them all, and got the final round, and there we go. That's a 4-1 victory for Pudis.org. Logs, we can pontificate on those for a little bit.
The most important thing of the night, it is Jets with 13 headshots to Yosh's 11. So,
there we go.
Points to, I don't even know who, I think I voted for Yosh, so rip my points 2 nights in a row, or, 2 games in a row. Anyway, 4-1 win, as you mentioned, for Pudis.org.
Oh my god, dude. Look at the medic deaths. 15 for Virgil, 21 for Cookie. It's just the sad zone, man. I'm telling you, medic on King of the Hill, you're just depressed 24/7.
It's honestly been the story of every cast I've had over the past couple of nights. Just medics dying left and right. I guess a pretty aggressive season overall. Soldiers just getting in, finding those frags. Anything else you want to take a look at in these logs?
The only thing I really want to point fingers at or take note of is Cray stat line and his damage versus Dingo. I mean, obviously Dingo's one of the most, like, you know, storied players in our game. He's been playing for a long time, playing multiple classes at an invite level. He obviously had a fantastic game, 30 and 17, 365 damage. But, you know, Cray, not too shabby himself. He died a little bit more, but to be expected when, you know, you lost by 3 rounds, and his damage was right up there as well. So, kind of like I alluded to at the beginning, that Demo Man showdown, it was a pretty even fight. But at the end of the day, I mean, look at the scouts on Pudis.org. 29 and 18, 30 and 18. Just a little more kills, less deaths, and
absolutely fragging out. Yeah, pretty dominant performance there by Pudis. So that is their second win, I believe, maybe 3rd.
Yeah, second match of the season in the bag for Pudis.org.
They win it off. So yeah, 2-0 for Pudis. They will be that's a slightly better victory than they had last time. They went 5-4 in their first match this season. Now Nest going 1-2. Not the best start of the season for them, but for a qualifying team, you know, can't blame them. Well played to both teams. And anything else you want to talk about, or?
Yeah, the only thing I want to touch on is, again, Koth scores can be very misleading. There was, of course, that one round where both teams had triple zeros on the clock, so who knows, it might have been a 4-2, or if the Nest grabbed that second round, maybe they have a little bit of extra momentum, a little bit more oomph in their step heading into the next round. But regardless, I think it was still a very, very solid showing from them, despite the score line and the result, of course. The great news is, you know, this season is very young, Godfather. There is still, you know, for Pudis Putis.org, they got 16 more games to play. For the Nest, you got 15 more games to play. It's a long, long road ahead, and I look forward to seeing how both of these teams continue to progress. The last thing I want to say is I need everybody in chat to say thank you, Looster200, because I don't know what black magic he did, but on the stream,
that looked pretty
looked
clean.
400 times better than what I got to see on my STV, guys. So I'm telling you,
We were slideshowing.
Lou was saving us all despite the horrific STV situation. So thank you, Mr. Looster, in the chat, please. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Once again, you just watched Putis.org take a 4-1 victory over the Nest on King of the Hill Viaduct. My name is Tery. I was joined by the Godfather and, of course, the GOAT, Looster200, or maybe the Bird. Anyway, that's going to be all from Team Fortress TV, and we'll see you on our next cast.
Have a good night.